Hi Volleyhub fam, welcome to the Volleyhub channel. I'm so glad, happy, and excited at the same time as we are going to be covering and be watching this game between the King Tigers and a guest team in this particular tune-up game. Let's talk about the players right away. For the King Tigers, their mainstays Jordan Jimenez, John Javier, and Justin Esteban will be playing for today's game. There will be subs as some of their players are not able to make it and play in this particular tune-up game. The subs for the King Tigers will be Chris Lorenzana, Phoenix Bughao, their setter, and Arvian De Castro. On the side of the guest team, playing as their setter is Ken Mendoza. Playing as opposite hitter is Tai Truong. Their middles, Andre Tekacic, Andre Bernardo. And for their left side hitters, it will be Adrian Bernardo and Dan Ivan Reyes. On the side of the King Tigers, we mentioned their setter Phoenix Bughao. On the left side will be Arvian De Castro and Chris Lorenzana. Middles for today's game, John Javier and Justin Esteban, and their opposite hitter will be Jordan Jimenez. And the game has already started. First few rallies we have already played. This tune-up game is full of very talented players from both teams, and so we are going to be seeing exciting, fun, and great volleyball action for today, as we just saw that cross-court hit from Tai Truong from the left side. Great setting right away from Ken Mendoza, a setter from the Sisler High School who has won a couple of championships in the Winnipeg School Division. He is a teammate of Adrian Bernardo, who just served for us. Now at the service line is Chris Lorenzana. Float serve, pass from Adrian. Ken goes to the middle. He is dug up. Arvian from the left side goes cross court and scores a point. What a hit. What a shot from the left side from Arvian. As we were just talking about the very talented players in this tune-up game, we are going to be delighted with so much good volleyball action today. As Dan Ivan misses that shot, goes wide. Chris is still at the service line for the King Tigers. This time that will be a service error. Adrian's brother, Andre, is now going to be starting off this next rally for us. Chris with a pass. Where will they go? They go to John Javier off the block, dug up by Ken. Andre Tekacic, standing hit. Arvian. That will be an overset, and so that will be an error on the side of the King Tigers. Float serve, pass from Justin. Arvian now. Dug up by Andre. And this ball is still alive. Ongoing rally we're having here. Arvian will be blocked by Tai Truong. Pardon me. He's wearing that jersey number 13 today. Tai with an amazing block. Now they go to Jordan from the right side, who will also be blocked, this time by Andre Tekacic. The King Tigers will have to work harder on their offense because the guest team is showing off their blocking prowess as early as this point in the match and in this first set. That is a good back row attempt from Adrian, but that will go long. A point for the King Tigers. John Javier with the serve. Ken goes to Andre. He will go wide. Another point for the King Tigers. This is going to be an important first set. Whoever gets this set number 1 will be able to go into the second set with a lead. That hit from Dan Ivan goes straight into the net. He tries to go for that very sharp cross-court hit. Another serve from John Javier. This time that goes very wide, and so that will be a free point for the guest team. Tai Truong is now at the service line for the guest team. He will be going with his usual jump serve. Pass by Chris. Where will they go? They go to Justin. Andre now. Now they go to Chris from the back row, off the block. Dan Ivan, this is going to be a free ball. A dive from Phoenix. What an up. What a dig. But that point will go towards the way of the guest team. Another jump serve from Tide. This time John Javier with the pass. They go to Arvian. Goes down the line and scores off the hands of Adrian Bernardo. Arvian from the left side. Jordan now. Dan Ivan with his roll shot. Chris Lorenzana was there, but his timing was just distracted and affected by that roll shot from Dan Ivan. This is a pass from Chris. They go to Arvian once more. Dug up by Tai Truong. What floor defense. Dan Ivan tries to go for this tip, but that will go straight into the net once more. Another point for the King Tigers. Arvian with this float serve. Ken will go to Adrian. Goes cross court, goes off the block. An easy point for Adrian Bernardo. Andre Tekacic will now go into the service line for the guest team. Arvian with his pass. Phoenix tries to go for that 1-2 play, but unfortunately commits an error. Nice attempt, nice idea. Phoenix Bughao is also a talented setter from the Tech Volk High School. Jordan with this pass. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to Chris Lorenzana, goes down the line. This ball is still alive. Tai Truong tries to go for that hit from the back row, but goes long. Commits an error. A nice floor defense we're seeing here from both teams. As we also see, both teams do not have a libero for this tune-up game, which means that the middle hitters, the middle blockers, who do not usually pass and help in the floor defense, will be passing in this game. Jordan from the back row, dug up by Dan Ivan, but this will be a point as there will be a miscommunication between the setter and the middle hitter of the guest team. Justin, float serve. They go to Adrian. A power tip. Jordan was there. Phoenix goes to John Javier, but this time a miscommunication on the side of the King Tigers between the setter and the middle blocker as well. This is a poor pass, but Chris will go for this tip and he will be blocked by Andre Bernardo. And also a delight for all of us volleyball fans to see Andre and Adrian play together here. Brothers that are both very good in the sport of volleyball with so much talent and promise, especially with their gifted heights. As we just saw that quick hit, that middle hit from John Javier. What a set from Phoenix Bughao. He will now be serving for us. Andre with a pass. They go to Tai Tru Wong, blocked. And this will be still alive. They go to Jordan, but that hit will go straight out. A hitting error from the captain of the King Tigers. That serve will go out of bounds. Another service error from Adrian here in the in the first set. Chris, where will Ken go? He goes to Andre, dug up by Justin. They go now to Arvian from the left side. Touches the tape of the net. Then Ivan tries to go for that hit or that tip, but his timing, it's very challenging to hit those balls, especially when the set is coming all the way from the back. And so this now will be a hit from Tai Tru Wong. Another hit touches the tape of the net, and so the floor defenders on the side of the King Tigers are not able to keep that alive. A float serve now. Justin with a good pass. John Javier with the tip. Where will Ken go? He goes to Dan Ivan. Touched by the block. This is a free ball. What will the guest team do? They go to Adrian from the back row. Dug up by Chris. What a dig. This rally is still ongoing here. Tai Tru Wong. A roll shot. And that ball will no longer be alive. A point for the guest team. This serve will go long. Another free point for the King Tigers. John Javier now. We will see his usual float serve. Ken goes to Don Ivan, touched by the block. Floor defense was there, but no second ball, unfortunately. And so a point once more for the guest team. They are doing well here in set number 1. Tie. Pass by Chris. They go to Jordan from the right side. Cross court. Tai Tru Wong was there. Andre. Now they go to Arvian from the left side. Cross court. Andre was there. Tai Tru Wong from the back row. And this ball is still alive. But that hit will go straight into the net. But the floor defense of both teams, just amazing in this game. Keeping those balls alive and making it possible for us to see long rallies in this men's volleyball tune-up game. Another jump serve from Tide, this time straight into the net. Jordan will now be serving for the King Tigers. Are we going to see his usual jump serve? Yes, we will. He targets Adrian Bernardo. Good pass. Dan Ivan. Cross court hit. But that will go wide. And so we will see another serve from number 12, Jordan Jimenez. This time straight into the net, an error from the captain. Dan Ivan is now going to start the next rally. Float serve. This time also an error on the side of the guest team. Arvian De Castro, we will see the usual float serve from Arvian. And we'll get a service ace and we'll hit the camera. So we will take a break here and we will be right back after this. Alright, and we are going to resume in this game. Another float serve from Arvian. Adrian tries to go down the line but will miss the line, and so Arvian is still at the service line. The guest team is having some trouble here in their passing department, but the error from Arvian will help the guest team to side out and to stop the run. We are seeing a couple of service errors in this game from both teams. And so the question is, in the upcoming sets, upcoming rallies, upcoming points, who will be more consistent in that service department? That middle hit from Andre, I believe, will get a touch from the defenders of the King Tigers and will result into a point. Jump serve from Andre. Jordan with a pass, an overpass, a free ball from Adrian, and that will be an automatic point. He uses his left hand to get that particular hit. Another jump serve. This time, that will be another error from the service line, and so the King Tigers, are they able to capitalize on that error from the guest team and get a run here? Adrian, what a hit! One blocker for Adrian, and that will not be enough. Great setting as well from Ken Mendoza, the setter of the guest team, and the hit from Adrian Bernardo. Jordan with this pass. A setting error from Phoenix. Another point here for the guest team as we near the end of set number 1. This time, another service error. Phoenix also goes straight into the net. There is something going on today for this game. Hopefully we see a more consistent serving game from both teams. And as we just say that, Adrian will also commit an error. So both teams just giving free points to the other team at the moment. This time, this serve goes in from Chris. John with a pass. This is going to go, or sorry, pardon me. Ken will go to Tai Truong from the right side. Go straight out, a hitting error this time. Chris once again. And he will get a service ace in the latter part of set number 1. A point from Chris Lorenzana helping the King Tigers in this first set. Another good serve. Ken goes to Don Ivan. Goes through the block and scores the point. Float serve. And that will go in. Good serve from Andre, and they will get set number one. Talking about the guest team, we will be right back for set number two.
Yeah, wait lang, wait. Is it focusing? No, please focus. Okay, try walking, Arvian. Walk. Lumayo ka. It's focusing, right? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
it's following me.
Okay, okay,
Yung bahay ni
we're
Kuya,
good then.
wag ka PBB.
Okay.
Tayo fucking broke it. It's focusing. It looks about right.
Alright, and we are back here for set number two. And Arvin will start off with a service error. This will be a point for the guest team. Also, an error from the service line from Andre Tekacic from the guest team. Phoenix Bughao is now going to be serving for us. Also, an error. For some reason, the players, the very talented players from the guest team and from the King Tigers, the very talented players from the guest team and from the King Tigers are having service, not sure what to call it, service mistakes in this game. Justin from the back row tries to go for that hit, but that will go straight into the net. I think for his timing there, he decided to go for that hit a little bit too late already. Phoenix tries to go to Chris, but that tip will score an easy point for him. Alright, and as the King Tigers clear up their rotation and the set, Chris will now go for this float serve, this good float serve. But Adrian from the what a dig from Phoenix, but unfortunately no second ball. Anyways, that was a very good dig from Phoenix Bughao. Adrian with this jump serve. They go to Jordan. Tries to go for that cross court hit, but that set was already two in. So there will not be enough area for that hit to go inside the court. That jump serve from Adrian will just hit the corner of zone number 5. What a serve! What a spin serve we just saw there. Another strong serve, and this will go wide. Again, targeting Arvian De Castro and Adrian Bernardo, making up for those service errors from the first set. This joust will be won by Phoenix Bughaw. And I think there will be no call, even though Phoenix is a back row player. Or, yes, this will be a point for the guest team. I believe we do not have a referee for this tune-up game, so it is the players that will be making those calls. Jordan, standing hit. Andre with the dive. This ball is still alive. Long rally. We are. What a sharp cross court hit from Andre Bernardo. Playing from the wings this time. He was playing as a middle hitter in that first set. Another serve from Adrian. This time a better pass. A middle hit. This ball still alive. They will play and continue this rally. Arvian from the left side goes down the line. Where will they go? Chris will set up Jordan from the right side. Who goes for this tip? Goes down the line and scores the point. So for this particular tune-up game, as we are playing in a venue without the highest ceiling, I believe that the players, as Jordan will score an off-the-block hit, I believe that the players will continue playing on when even if the ball hits the ceiling, but only for one time. If the ball hits the ceiling more than one time in a particular rally, then we will no longer play and continue on. That will go outside, and so John Javier will be starting the next rally once more. This time tries to target zone number 2, but no go for John Javier. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to Jordan. Goes off the block, scores his third point already in the last 4 rallies in this game. Pardon me, in the last 4 rallies in set number 2. Jordan Jimenez will go for his usual jump serve. Ty with the pass. What a good pass. A tip from Adrian from the back row. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to Chris Lorenzana, who goes straight into the net, unfortunately, but good setting we are seeing from both teams. Tries to utilize their players from the back row, which provides more option in the offense area, offense department of both teams. Andre, dug up by John Javier. That power tip from Tai Truong will score the point, the last point for the guest team. Again, good floor defense we are seeing from both teams in this game. Adrian, dug up by Arvian, dug up by Adrian, but that will be too strong for him, and so Arvian will score a point from the left side. But that serve will go just long. Tai Truong. Usual jump serve from Tai we are going to see here. Chris with a good pass. He gets the ball back. Goes down the line. What a point from Chris. Gets the pass and gets the set. Targets zone number 1 and gets the point. A highlight for Chris Lorenzana. That serve However, will go into the net, trying to target zone number 4 for Justin Esteban. Phoenix goes to Chris. And this ball is still alive. They go to Jordan, who goes for this tip from the back row. Now, Andre, a roll shot. Long rally we are having here. What an up from Tai Truong. Adrian tries to go down the line but no success. Another point for the King Tigers. Phoenix Bughao now serving for us. And that will touch the line, or that will go in. A free point, an easy point. Sorry, pardon me, an easy point for the King Tigers and for their setter in Phoenix Bughao. They go to Adrian, touched by the block. Defended well. Chris now from the left side scores the point. The King Tigers transitions from defense to offense to score that last point. What a rally we just saw there for the King Tigers in black. However, that will be another service error. The setter now of the guest team also will commit an error. Just too much service errors we are seeing in this game. Chris, good serve. They go to Adrian. Dug up by Justin. Chris will go to Arvian. Ty was there. Andre through the block scores the point. But what a dig from Justin Esteban wearing that jersey number 8. Defending the down the line shot from Adrian Bernardo. Arvian gets this pass. They go back to Arvian for this set. And will score the point off of a cross-court hit. John Javier will be serving for us. A free ball for the King Tigers. What will they do? Phoenix goes to Justin. Andre was there. A free ball once more. No one will get that pass for the King Tigers. And so that will be a point for the guest team. A lack of communication on the side of the King Tigers there. Arvian with this pass. Gets the ball back. Goes straight into the net. Unfortunately, another point here for the guest team. They are looking good in set number 2. Dan Ivan. Jordan with this pass. Where will Phoenix go? That will be an overpass. And so, the third point, I believe, in this particular run from the guest team. Are the King Tigers able to side out here? And they will. Jordan will be serving, which means that Phoenix Bughao is going to be in front. We have seen a couple of 1-2 play attempts from Phoenix. This is a free ball. We were just talking about that, but that 1-2 play was defended well. This ball is kept alive. Arvian will be blocked by Andre Bernardo. Jordan will give up this free ball for the guest team. Sorry, that will be a free point instead. And so, in this case, it is just appropriate for us to talk about the importance of communication in team sports, the importance of communication in the sport of volleyball. That hit from Tai will get a touch from the defenders of the King Tigers, which will result into a point. About communication, since for team sports, for volleyball, you have to communicate between your team if you would like to get that chemistry, that good first balls, good sets for your hitters, and good defense as well. Communication will play an important role in every aspect of team sports. Ken will go to Adrian. Goes down the line. Hits the corner of zone number 1 and scores that point. Adrian Bernardo. Dan Ivan, or sorry, that's Andriy Tkaczyk who will be serving to start off the next rally here. Arvian with the pass. Phoenix goes to Chris Lorenzana, who goes for that long shot, target zone number 6. Phoenix Bughao now. Float serve. Good pass. Dan Ivan from the middle. What a set and what a shot for the guest team. Ken Mendoza goes to Dan Ivan for that point. Justin. They will now go to Chris. That tip will help the King Tigers in this latter part of set number 2. The question is, are the King Tigers able to get this set and tie this game 1 set apiece, or will the guest team lead by 2 sets here after the second set? That tip from Adrian will use the block of Arvian De Castro to get that point, and Adrian is now back at the service line. Justin. Now Jordan will set up Arvian, but a free ball. A double quick play. Andre Bernardo gets that point. A great play, for Ken Mendoza, the setter of the guest team. The King Tigers will have to side out here. They go to Arvian. No touch from the block. That will go straight out. Another point for the guest team. And that serve will go long. John Javier to start off the next rally in this game. Float serve. Tie. Touched by the block. They go to Arvian from the left side. Goes cross court. Andre was there. Andre now. Roll shot. They go to Jordan, who goes for this tip. Andriy Tkaczyk was there. And that hit will go wide. The King Tigers are still alive. Ken on Adrian from the back row. That will go long. The King Tigers making a run here. Adrian with the pass. Ken goes to Andre, but will not be able to get that set. The King Tigers looking well here at the latter part of set number 2. Andre, Chris was there. They go to Jordan. Touched by the block. Andre was there to get that ball. Tai Truwong. Chris Lorenzana this time. Arvian. Now they go to Tai. Who hits that long? John Javier is still at the service line for the King Tigers. Another float serve. Ken goes to Andre. Goes cross court and gets the point. No defender for the King Tigers to get that ball. Chris with a pass. They go to Arvian. And a point from Andre Tekacic. And the guest team will get set number 2. They are now up by 2 sets to none. We will be right back for set number 3. And we are back here for the start of set number 3 between the King Tigers and the guest team in this men's volleyball tune-up game. For the King Tigers, they are now down by 2 sets to none, and so they will have to play more consistent volleyball if they would like to stay alive in this game. For the guest team, they are up by 2 sets, and so they will have to try and close out this game in 3 sets, because if the King Tigers stay alive here, they will get more chance, more momentum, and more confidence to get more points, more rallies, more runs, and possibly a couple of sets here in this game. Jordan goes off the block and scores the first point in set number 3. Phoenix will be serving for us. Andre. Now Ken goes to Adrian, who goes very wide in that particular shot. Another serve that we will be seeing here for Phoenix Bugao. The King Tigers are having a good start here in set number 3. But that error will give the first point of the guest team. And so Dan Ivan to serve here. Also goes into the net. What a serve, but kept alive by the guest team. They go to Jordan from the right side. Tries to target that zone number 6, but Dan Ivan was there. A block from John Javier to deny Andre Bernardo from the right side. John Javier and Arvian De Castro was there. Gets that point for the King Tigers. Andre, John Javier was there once again. Arvian goes off the block. What blocking we are seeing here from John Javier. Guarding that net from Andre, and Andre to catch it. Two very tall and talented players from the guest team. That hit will go wide. And another point for the King Tigers. Those blocks from John Javier in that second last rally made it possible for Arvian to score that off the block hit. Andre once more. Blocked by Jordan. Coverage was there. Now what will the King Tigers do? Arvian from the left side will be denied, but coverage was there as well. Where will Ken go? He goes to Andre. A single block will not be enough to stop Andre Bernardo, as he will score that point. Great volleyball action we are seeing here in set number 3. They go to Jordan. And he will score through an off the block hit, an off the block tip, I believe. John Javier with this float serve. What a dig from Phoenix, but an error from the hitting department from Arvian. Andre is now going into the service line. Float serve, Chris was there. They go to Arvian once more. Cross court. And that will score a point for the King Tigers. Arvian De Castro goes cross court, target zone number 5. Jordan now with his usual jump serve. But that will go into the net. The captain of the Tigers committing an error here in set number 3. But a jump serve from Andre will also go straight into the net. Again, the service errors hunting both teams. Float serve from Arvian. Andre or Adrian from the back row. A 1-2 play. No, this is kept alive. Justin. Ty was there. Now a 1-2 play from Ken Mendoza will score a point. A battle of the setters. Wow. We are just being entertained by two very talented setters in this game. Ken Mendoza and Phoenix Bughao. Jordan gets this pass. They go to Chris. What a dive from Andre. And the Phoenix Bughao will push the ball into zone number 5. Will score the point, and we were just talking about the setters. And Phoenix Bughao getting that point after that 1-2 play from Ken Mendoza. This serve from Justin will go into the net, unfortunately. Again, that service errors still happening here in set number 3. Jordan. This is no third ball from the King Tigers. Ken will now be serving once more. They go to Chris off the block. Adrian on that second ball uses his left hand. What a shot. What a hit. Ken tries to target Jordan once more but goes straight into the net. A float serve now from Phoenix. Adrian dug up by Arvian. A roll shot from Dan. Where will they go? They go to Chris. Goes down the line and gets the point. Smart volleyball. Good hit from Chris Lorenzana. Dan Ivan gets this pass. They go to Andre. Touched by the block. Defender was there. They go to Chris. And there will be no touch from the blockers that will hit the net. And so Dan Ivan to start off the next rally as the guest team gets the last point in the set. Float serve. They save this particular rally. A tip from Adrian will score the point, targeting zone number 4. Another serve from Dan. Jordan will get this pass. He will also get the ball. He tries to go cross court from that set, but will commit an error. We can see that the guest team have been targeting the captain of the King Tigers, Jordan Jimenez. This time they will go to Arvian. Jordan. A roll shot will score the points and will stop the run. The captain halting the momentum of the guest team. That serve will go way long for Chris. Adrian, we are going to see his jump serve. The question is, are the King Tigers able to pass here? They will not have to pass as that serve will go wide. John Javier float serve targets Dan Ivan. Tie from the middle. But Justin will get that hit and will get the point. Number 8, Justin Esteban. John Javier again. A double quick play. But John was there to dig that ball up. Where will Ken go? He goes to Andre. But the defenders of the King Tigers. However, John Javier will get that third ball or that ball from that off the block hit that was already going wide. And so the point will be given to the guest team. They go to Jordan. Defended by Ty. A power tip from Andre will score the point. Another point here for the guest team, this time coming from Andre Bernardo from the service line. Arvian will get the set cross court. Dan Ivan was there. Tai Tru Wong. Justin was there to get that ball. Jordan down the line, roll shot. That goes straight into the net. A back row attempt from Adrian, but I believe that set will be too low for him. Jordan with this jump serve again will go into the net. And this will be an expensive error for the King Tigers as we get closer to the end of set number 3. Jordan gets this pass. Arvian down the line. Ty will get that ball. This is still alive. What will the guest team do? They go to Adrian. What a dig from Jordan. Long rally. Dan. A free ball now. Phoenix will go to Justin and will score the point. Amazing floor defense we just saw there from the King Tigers and from Jordan to keep that ball and that rally alive, and they will score the point. Andre. A service ace from Arvian will help the King Tigers here. Again, Arvian, this time, Ty, and he gets the set. He tries to go for that cross-court hit, but will go straight into the net. Arvian once more. This time will go long. Ty. And this ball will no longer be alive. A service ace for Tai Tru Wong. A jump serve will go wide. Justin Esteban to start the next rally for us. Andre, another quick hit but will go wide. Again, trying to go for that zone number 4, zone number 5, but will miss the line. Andre with this pass, they go to tie from the back row. Arvian was there. This is still alive. Dan Ivan, no go. Again, a point for the King Tigers. Errors piling up here for the guest team. They go back again to Dan. But a block from Phoenix Bughao, the setter of the King Tigers. The King Tigers are still alive. A power tip from Adrian from the middle will stop that run and will get this last point. Their setter is now going to serve, which means that they will have 3 hitters in front. A good opportunity for the guest team to make a run. They go to Chris. Tries to save that ball, but will commit an error as that set will be an overset. Arvian will get this pass. They go to Chris. Cross court. Scores the point. Target zone number 5. Ken goes to Andre. Arvian was there. Chris tries to go for that hit, no blockers, but will commit an error. Dan Ivan is now going to be starting off this rally. Goes for this float serve, targets Jordan. They go to Chris from the right side off the block. Easy point for the King Tigers as they try and close out this set number 3 for them. Chris targets Adrian. From the middle, he goes for that zone 1 attack. And he will get the point. Talking about Adrian Bernardo from the guest team. A jump serve from Adrian. Good pass from Chris. Jordan goes cross court and gets the point. Target zone number 1. Avoids the block. The captain, John Javier, this time from the service line, no go. Another expensive error for the King Tigers. Chris with another good pass. They go to Justin. Dan Ivan was there. Andre. This is kept alive. This ball is still alive. Long rally. Where will they go? They go to Arvian. But that hit will go long without a touch from the block. But the defense again to keep that ball alive from both teams. They go to Jordan. No, that will be an overset. Andre to catch it. I think the other players and they will be calling an overreaching hit from the guest team. And we will take a break here. We will be back for set number 4. And we are back for set number 4 between the King Tigers and the guest team in this tune-up game. Same players for both teams, but I believe on the side of the guest team, there might be some changes in their playing positions. Justin, this serve, tip. This is still alive. What a save from Jordan. Justin once again from the service line. Standing serve. Adrian. Justin was there. A one hand set from Phoenix. A tip. But Jordan was way too far and was guarding the down the line area. And so he was not able to get that tip from Adrian. A smart play for Adrian Bernardo here to start set number 4. Arvian with this pass. They go to John Javier. Ty was there. Adrian once more down the line. This time Jordan was guarding that tip. Phoenix will go to Justin. Ken tries to go for that 1-2 play but no go. Phoenix Bughao to start this rally and to serve for the King Tigers. They have 3 hitters in front. A good opportunity to start set number 4 very well for the King Tigers. Adrian blocked by the King Tigers. Finally, the King Tigers able to adjust their defense. Phoenix, another good float serve. And this time, an overset for the guest team. The King Tigers are making a run here. And the service ace for Phoenix and targets Adrian Bernardo, one of the main hitters of the guest team. Another float serve. This time goes to Andre. Adrian from the left side uses the hands of the blockers to get that point. Goes off the block. A power tip from Adrian from the left side. And to serve for them is their setter, Ken Mendoza. They go to Chris, talking about the King Tigers, but that will go straight into the net and will be a hitting error. Arvian will get this pass. They go to John Javier. Gets a touch from the floor defenders. And he will score a point. John Javier, also a player from the Sisler High School. Chris Lorenzana. Dan Ivan. A good middle attempt. But that will just go long. And so, another serve we will be seeing from Chris. Float serve. Targets Adrian. They go to Ty from the left side. No go. An error from Tai Truong. The King Tigers having a good start here in set number 4. And this will be kept alive. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to John. Ken goes to Adrian. Uses his left hand. That will go wide. But this time, the King Tigers will stop their own momentum from a service error, a jump serve. Adrian Bernardo. Good pass by Arvian. They go to John Javier, who will score a point from that one-hand set from Phoenix Bughao. The King Tigers. What a play we just saw there to save that rally, save that point. Andre. Again an off the block hit from that left side position. For the King Tigers, they have to adjust their block or that will keep on happening here because we have been seeing the guest team use the blockers to their own advantage. Jordan keeps this alive. Arvian. And a miscommunication between the two players of the King Tigers will give the point. This last point towards the way of the guest team. Dan Ivan Reyes will be serving for us. They go to Arvian. A tip, but the blockers were already there. Tai Truong and Andre Bernardo. Jordan gets this pass. An overpass. Ken will go to Tai. Goes down the line. John Javier was there. Andre blocked. Coverage was there. But I believe that will be a point for the guest team. Unfortunately, I did not see what the call was, but that point will go towards the way of the guest team. An outside serve. An error. Jordan. Are we going to see his usual jump serve? Gets the help of the net, but kept alive. They go to Arvian. Blocked. Coverage was there, but that ball was just too fast. Tai Truong will get that block and will deny Arvian De Castro from the left side. Tai Truong. Spin serve. Chris was there. They go to Arvian. A better hit to get this point. Goes through the block. Arvian De Castro for you. Float serve. Ken goes to the middle. Justin sets up Chris Lorenzana. Tai was there. And this is kept alive. A free ball. Chris off the block finally gets the point. Intense volleyball we are seeing here from both teams. We are being treated to very exciting volleyball action. Arvian still at the service line. Andre, Jordan was there. He gets the ball back, but goes straight into the net. Unfortunately, from the back row, the captain committing an error here. Andre, no go, an error from the service line. To serve for the King Tigers is Justin Esteban wearing that jersey number 8. Adrian. Arvian was there, but that ball was just too fast. From the left side, Adrian Bernardo. A great set as well from Ken Mendoza, the setter of the guest team. Jordan gets this pass. They go to Chris. Coverage was there. Phoenix, this roll shot coming from the setter. A middle hit for Dan Ivan. What a play for the guest team. Float serve. A miscommunication between Phoenix and John will result into a point once more for the guest team as we go into the latter part of set number 4 in this game. Serving again, Andre Bernardo. A service ace, a float serve for Andre. Jordan gets this pass. They go to Chris. Down the line. That will go in. A point for Chris Lorenzana. This time, a great set coming from Phoenix Bughao. Ken will go to Adrian. Uses his left hand. That goes wide. That goes out. Phoenix with the serve. Where will they go? They go back to Chris. A free ball. Ty will get this pass. Adrian touched by the block. Where will they go? They go to Jordan. Who will go? That will go way long. A hitting error coming from number 12. He will get this pass and he will get this ball back. A free ball now for the guest team. They go to Tai Truong. Justin was there. Arvian keeps this alive. They go to Andre. A power tip. Sorry, that was Adrian. Pardon me. Power tip will get the point. Arvian gets this pass. They go to Chris. No, that will be an overset. A setting error from Phoenix. And Adrian will definitely take advantage of that free ball. Arvian now with this pass. They go to Jordan. Another hitting error for him. The King Tigers will have to dig deep here and get past those errors. John Javier from the middle defended well. Adrian, this time a hitting error from him. A point for the King Tigers will stop that run from the guest team. They go to Adrian from the right side. And a dig from Chris. But Adrian will score a point nonetheless. Float serve from him. Overpass once more. And this will be a free ball for the King Tigers. Where will they go? They go to Arvian. Cross court hit. Touches the tape of the net. But still scores the point. Ken will go to Ty, but a block by Arvian to guard that net. Arvian De Castro from the King Tigers. Jordan keeps this alive. But an error from the back row from Chris Lorenzana. Another point for the guest team. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to Jordan, but will be blocked by Andre. Andre Bernardo. The King Tigers struggling here to get some points in set number 4. What will they do? They go to Arvian. Adrian now from the back row, another hitting error. And their captain will now go into the service line talking about number 12, Jordan Jimenez. Jump serve. This is kept alive. Justin Esteban from the middle. The ball is still alive. Long rally we're having here. Andre. What a hit! What a shot from Andre to catch it from the left side. Wow. What a hit from Andre. Where will Phoenix go? He goes to Arvian, who goes down the line. And Arvian will get a point here in set number 4. We are nearing the end of this set. A float serve. Justin dug up by Ty. Ty gets this ball, goes into the net. The King Tigers making some runs here. From the middle. What a dig by Arvian to keep that ball alive. This time, Andre to catch it will go for that cross court hit. And the guest team will get set number 4. We will be back for the 5th set. And we are back here for set number 5. I believe for one of the players of the King Tigers, talking about Justin Esteban, he will no longer be playing here. And so Tai Truong will be playing with the King Tigers for this particular 5th set. Andre will get this pass. They go to Dan Ivan, roll shot. They go to Jordan from the right side. Chris, down the line. First point goes towards the way of the King Tigers here. And a service ace from Phoenix Bughaw. Now, the guest team will be playing with 5 players here, and so definitely there will be some gaps in that defense, in that passing department. They go to Dan Ivan. Ty gets this pass. They go to Chris from the left side. Andre was there. And that will be another point here for the King Tigers. Andre will get this pass. They go to Adrian. And what a cross-court shot from Adrian Bernardo. Smashes that ball. He will now go for this standing serve. And will still get a service ace. Adrian Bernardo scoring the 2 points here of the guest team. Jordan will get this pass. He gets this set. Nope. That will be another point for the guest team. Another serve from Adrian. They go to Chris Lorenzana. And there will be no touch from the block. This is the 5th and last set, and the guest team makes a 4-point run here. John Javier. No, that is straight into the net. Another point for the guest team. 5 straight points. A one-hand set. Ken goes to Andre. Another cross-court hit. Andre Bernardo. Adrian once again. Phoenix goes to Chris. A tip. Scores the point. Chris now to serve. Adrian with the pass. Ken will go to Dan Ivan. A roll shot. Ty will get that ball, but no second ball from the King. There was a second ball, but not enough to keep that ball alive. Not enough to keep that rally alive. Talking about the King Tigers. And so a serve from Dan Ivan Reyes here, but that will go out. That will go long. Another point for the King Tigers in set number 5. Andre, a tip. No one was there. Float serve. A service ace for Andre Bernardo. Another float serve, but that will not even touch the net. an error. Now a point for the King Tigers. Their captain is at the service line, talking about number 12, Jordan Jimenez. A jump serve, but will not also even touch the net. An error as well. This time for Jordan. Andriy Tkaczyk now at the service line for us. Ty, good pass. He gets the set. Andriy was there. They go to Adrian. A free ball for the King Tigers. What will they do? They go to Arvian. Cross court. Andriy was there. Ken. Dan Ivan. No go. Another point for the King Tigers. Or no, sorry. That will be a point for the guest team. I apologize. John Javier gets his second ball, but no third ball. An error from Arvian. Another point here for the guest team. A jump serve will go straight into the net. Talking about Andriy Tkaczyk. Arvian, float serve. An error as well. Goes long. And this fifth and last set. Now, are we going to see a jump serve from Adrian? With his left hand. Also an error. Errors piling up here in the last set. This might be caused by fatigue or an already long playing time from the players. As we see that error from the jump serve of Tai Truong, Dan Ivan is now going to be serving for us. A 1-2 play attempt from Phoenix. No go. Another serve from Dan. Chris goes to John Javier. This is still alive. Chris. And the point will go towards the way of the King Tigers. To serve for them is Phoenix Bughao. They have 3 hitters in front. Their team captain is also in front. And so the King Tigers can make a run here and get some points. But that error will not help the campaign of the King Tigers in this last set. Ty with a good pass. They go to Jordan from the left side. Touched by the block. And he will get a point. Chris Lorenzana. Float serve. Ken goes to Andriy. And a point, a cross court hit. Deflected by the tape of the net. And the floor defenders of the King Tigers were not ready for that hit, going to zone number 2. A jump serve from Andriy. No go. John Javier. A back quick play for Adrian. What a set from Ken Mendoza. And a hit for Adrian Bernardo of the guest team. Smashing that ball. They go to Tai Tru Wong. Power tip. And the King Tigers will get this point, I believe. There was a bit of a discussion between the players from both teams as the guest team are trying to get a lifting call from that power tip from Tai. Jump serve from Jordan. Tai Truong unfortunately goes into the net in trying to take advantage of that free ball. Serve from Dan. And a service ace. And this one will go long. An error from Dan. We are nearing the end of set number 5. And so we would like to thank everyone for taking your time to watch this game and all the games in the Volley Hub channel. We hope to see you in the next games to come. We hope you have a good day, a good rest of your week, and we hope that you continue to love the sport of volleyball. And we will see you in the next few games. One of the last rallies we are having here. Andre Tkaczyk cross-court shot gets a point. Float serve, that goes long. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will be seeing you in the next games to come.